How's it going, YouTube? This is TrainJI, and today is the Monday weekend sales recap. This is number 50 on the list. It's crazy. We're creeping up on a year doing this. It's wild. It's been fun. This has definitely been one of those series that kind of helped the channel take off, so been very consistent doing it. It seems like everybody enjoys it. Overall, weekend was pretty much average. Nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. Just, nice, consistent weekend. Sunday auctions went off. This is the second week of that. We went live doing that. I'll be doing lives every Sunday around 8 p.m.-ish, watching those go off. I shouldn't say every Sunday because there's definitely going to be a few that I won't be able to do it. But for the most part, Sunday around 8 p.m., I'm going live and just kind of chit-chat, show the cards as they go off, talk about the final price. And it's kind of mellow, relaxed, nothing crazy. If anybody wants to ask questions, they're welcome to do so. But yeah, it was a good time. Definitely more people this week than last week. Definitely some deals had again, but also at the same time, I could definitely tell that there were more people involved this week and prices went up slightly. So if anyone's interested, the link to all the live auctions will be in the description, and that's something, again, on Sunday you can go, and it's not about buying or bidding. If you just want to get in the live chat and follow along as the items go off, or if you want to bid, whatever. I mean, it's, like I said, it's just more so like a just chatting thing than anything. But yeah, again, about average sales weekend. No complaints here. You know me, it's typically never any complaints, but total for the weekend was $1,985.77. Again, nothing to be upset about there. Let's get these out of the way. Let's get this light on, and then let's jump into this. I'm actually been pretty efficient lately. We're around 2:40 p.m. in the afternoon. I only have to be at the post office by 4. Everything's already set. I just have to package this stuff up. Do this video. Yeah, I'm making moves. I'm making progress. All right, let me get on the right page here. Again, total was $1,985.77. As always, that does not deduct eBay fees, taxes, etc., etc. That's simply the gross amount for what you saw in front of you. Let's start here. All right, there we go. Good deal. All right, first up, get you zoomed in, and we'll get the light on. There we are. All right, we got Magikarp, Cardass. This is the red version in near mint condition, $23.99. Also, if it's a auction, I'll specify it. We got Ho-Oh, Meiji promo, light play, $10.39. Lugia, Meiji promo, moderately played. This was an auction, went for $9.50. Suicune, Pokepark, heavily played, $8.79. Scrolling down, we got Ampharos, PSA 9 from Neo 1 Genesis, $31.99. Kingdra, Neo 1 Genesis, PSA 9, $39.99. We have Magneton Reverse English from Skyridge, PSA 9, $51.99. And then we have Magneton from Base, PSA 9, $43.99. I was actually staring at this one earlier. It's like his little nodules are like really yellowish gold. I don't know if that's normal. I just never looked before. Or maybe it actually is an error. I don't know. But they're not foily, and they also have like a little aura around them. I would have to say it's most likely I just don't pay attention to Magneton all that much. But who knows? Maybe that is something. But I was kind of enamored by it and stared at this card for a while. As weird as that sounds. All right. We got Dragonite. He's censored. This is the ANA promo. Near mint condition, $35.99. Korokoro, Rapidash. P promo. Excellent condition, $7.19. Then we got Ponyta. Near mint from Expedition, $5.59. This was an auction. We have the Vulpix Shiny from Galactic's Conquest. It's hard to show in the top loader with the thing, but we got a lot of sparkle going here, I promise you. Light play on this one, $14.50. Rattata, base set, damage condition, $1. Tangela, base set, damage condition, $1.19. We got Entei, Shining Darkness, PSA 9, $34.19. Charizard GX, the Pokemon family card game with the Charizard stamp. PSA 10, $55.99. This is another one that I recently lowered the price on and relisted, and just like that, it sells. Been telling you guys about that the last couple weeks, and like I said, I definitely recommend it if you have listings, if they're over, especially if they're over like a year old. That's pretty much what I'm doing. When stuff gets to over a year old, I'm ending it, relisting it, repricing, and moving on. Totodile, McDonald's promo, PSA 9, $39.99. We got Charizard, Radiant Charizard, what are we at? V-Star Universe, near mint, $5.59. Charizard from VMAX Climax, just the holo rare, near mint, $3.99. Then we got Entei, Incandescent Arcana, holo rare, near mint, $1.59. And then this person won this on auction. We got the PSA 8 Mew CD promo, $26, won for an auction. Next stack, we got the Mew. Absolutely love this card. Just absolutely beautiful card. From Shining Darkness, excellent condition. These next couple, all three of them are auctions. Honestly, we got auctions coming up. So until I say something's buy it now, we got auctions rolling through here. So yeah, Mew, Shining Darkness, excellent condition, $10.50. Charizard Koro promo, excellent condition, $11.50. This is from XYP. We have Feraligatr, Neo Premium File, moderately played, $6.50. Honchkrow Level X, Moonlit Pursuit, moderate play, $6.50. Dialga Level X, light play. This is from the constructed deck, $6.50. I'm also just going to warn you guys now, I think my stepson just got home from school, and the dog is probably going to be excited about it. Nothing you probably haven't heard before if you're not new to this. If you are new to this, welcome to the experience. We got Giratina, Galactic's Conquest, moderately played. Again, we're still in auctions. $4, definitely a good price on that. Honestly, all three of these are pretty good price. We got Charizard G from the Charizard vs. Garchomp half deck. Light play, $14.50. And then we have Surfing Pikachu. This is the secret rare Sparkle Foil reprint of Surfing Pikachu from Bonds the End of Time. Moderately played, $6.50. We got the Darkrai. Yep, there we go. Darkrai, movie ticket pre-order promo, moderately played, $6.08. Blastoise, Battle Starter deck, moderately played, $5.50. Jolteon EX from the Holland Research Tower Lightning, moderately played, $17.50. Turtwig DPT gift box, light play, $6. And then this one is not an auction. This one is also censored. We have the Celebi Trainers Magazine promo, excellent condition, $22.39. Back to the auctions, we got Rayquaza C from Beat of the Frontier, damage condition, $9.50. Dark Electrode from Rocket Gang Strikes Back, heavy play, $2.49. And then we got the Marowak also from Rocket Strikes Back, excuse me, heavily played, $4.25. Mewtwo Level X collection pack, excellent condition, $10.75. Arceus from the movie Commemoration Random Pack, excellent condition, $16.01. We have this beautiful damaged Kingdra Delta species from Dragon Frontiers. Went for one single bid of $1.99. Don't think you'll ever get one of these that cheap again, but it is in damaged condition. So hopefully this goes into somebody's binder. They really enjoy it. That's pretty cool. We got Krogunk M, punching Brock in the stomach. I always kind of chuckling myself when I see this one. PSA 9 in this one, $43.99. This is also from the movie Commemoration Pack, that same thing that Arceus was from. That was not an auction, and now we have auction here. Golden Sky Silver Ocean Jolteon, light play, $8. And then we got Jolteon from Jungle, light play, $11.50. Back to buy it now, we have Vileplume Expedition, light play, $22.39. It's a beautiful card. I love this too. We got the Dragonair from Rulers of the Heavens, this is the rare from the set. Near mint, $19.99. I absolutely love this card. It's so good. Flareon, Golden Sky Silver Ocean, PSA 9, $55.99. And then we got the Jolteon to match, Golden Sky Silver Ocean, PSA 9, $63.99. Are these sequential? 7779, 7780. That they are. Huh, well, that's cool. It's a shame I didn't grade the Vaporeon with it. A set of 9s would have been cool and sequential. Alright, we got our second last stack here. Let me scroll down. Alright, we have auction again here. Salamence from the constructed deck. This is another one I absolutely love. Moderately played, $8.50. Gardevoir, buy it now. Damage condition, $79. Yeah, $79. $7.99. $79. Just a $79. Another auction. Porygon Z Level X, moderate play, $7.50 from Temple of Anger. Buy it now. We got the Steelix Mysterious Mountains Hollow Rare. Love this kind of like ominous look. $75.99 on the Steelix. Erica's Dratini, light play, $13.99. Back to some auctions. We have the Melodic from Dragon Frontiers in heavily played condition, $2.50. Definitely a bargain on that one. Rockets Articuno EX Silver Deck Kit, heavy play, $19. Dragonite EX from Lords of the Heavens, light play, $26. And then I think that does it for all the auctions. We have Ultimare's Kabutops Theater Limited Deck, near mint, $27.99. Almanite, Bandai Cardass, green version, excellent condition, $7.99. We have the Leafeon from Dawn Dash, near mint, $19.99. Seal Vending, Vending Series 2, moderately played, $4.79. For Alligator, you can't quite see it, but this is the Totodile stamped one from the Neo Intro Pack. Near mint, $42.49. I'm gonna take a pause on this one just to bring this up. This is why I am currently trying to sell more singles probably than graded. $42.49 for this card. When if I graded a 9, it would definitely sell for more than that. There's no doubt. However, if you figure in the time, the grading fee, and everything, all that stuff put together, you're potentially better off just selling it in raw condition. At least that's my personal opinion. That's the way I feel right now. So I'm being a lot more picky with what I'm sending in based on what the value I feel like I'm going to get back. Yeah, again, maybe in graded condition, I get a couple extra dollars out of this. Maybe I get less money, to be completely honest with you. But overall, the vibe on this one for me was just sell this raw in near mint condition like it is. And if somebody else wants to grade it, great. If not, it's a beautiful copy for a binder. But for me to send it in, it's kind of like taking up a space. If I feel like there's a card with more of an optimal chance at a 10 or more optimal return, it makes sense to send that one in over a card that could potentially only, get you a couple dollars or potentially get you less in graded condition. I mean, if this graded an 8, which, I don't know. Again, it's a near mint condition. I really don't know what it would grade. That's not my job. But if it graded an 8, that's definitely a break even on what I sold for raw to a loss compared to what I sold to for raw. So it's just one of those things where right now I'm being a lot more picky. I'm definitely going through stuff that I had already gone through before. And it's all kind of part of it. A lot of people ask, what are your processes? How do you do this? How do you do that? Just because you have a process optimized and perfected now doesn't mean that you don't need to adapt and change in the future. And right now for me, singles is kind of the grind. I said that in the beginning of the year. I felt like that was going to be the thing, and it seems to definitely be a thing right now. Excuse me. And for me, I'm definitely being a lot more strict on what I'm sending in. Now, don't get me wrong. There's certain cards where it's like, dude, I don't care if this grades a 6. I'm sending this into grade. That's definitely a rarer thing, far and few between compared to a lot of the more normal stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm being more strict on my condition scaling, more strict on what I'm sending in. And I'm also calculating in my head before I throw something in a card saver, hey, I'm better off just selling this near mint because I think in a PSA 9, I don't have that much more to gain. So, but don't get me wrong, like I don't think this would grade a 10 just because of the centering. But if it did grade a 10, if this guy did get a 10, if this is within PSA parameters, obviously that was a mistake on my part. You know, he would make out on that. But again, for me personally, like I'm weighing all the things in my head in a split second, making the best decision and putting it in the pile that seems the most necessary. And that sounds kind of stupid, but that's about how things work out when I'm doing this. So yeah, near mint on this one, 42.49. All right, we got Arcanine, reverse foil from Skyridge, PSA 9, $90 even. Magmortar Level X, Secret of the Lakes, PSA 9, $79.99. Electivire Level X, PSA 9, $75.99. We'll take a brief pause on these two just because it correlates with what I just said. Now, here's an example of something where I might make a mistake on. I didn't realize that, I mean, not that the 9s aren't worth it. 9s are definitely, a 9 Level X should be, you know, depending on the Pokemon, bare minimum probably $50 and anywhere from $75 to $100 all day, no matter what it is. And then obviously the sky's the limit from there with some of the higher end ones. But maybe like off the top of my head, I'd be like, like maybe this won't grade a 9, maybe it'll only grade an 8. And then if I would have sent it into grade, it would have actually been smarter to sell it in a 9 than it would to sell it near mint. So I'm not saying that I'm making the right decision every time doing it. I'm just saying for you personally, with the way the prices are right now, the way raw cards are selling, I would definitely evaluate what you're sending in more and think about potentially selling things raw over trying to grade it. But that's just my 2 cents. You do whatever you want to do. That's in this current moment. I'm sure things will change in the future. In this current moment, that is how I am going to operate moving forward. Did I say with the, Electivire Level X, $75.99. Both those are from Secret of the Lakes. I'm talking too much, and I don't even know if I showed them off. All right, we got Jinx from Neo 3 Revelation, Light Play, $7.99. This was one that I feel like I hadn't seen in so long as far as like the artwork, and like I actually took a moment to actually observe and appreciate this one. This is a Kamiya, so obviously it's really good, but yeah, I don't know. It was one of those moments where I just kind of was like, man, like I haven't seen this card forever. It almost felt like I was seeing it again for the first time, so I don't know. Might sound lame, but that's just a daily thought in my mind. All right, we got base set, PSA 9 Raichu, 64. Oh, excuse me. This was a deal with somebody. I would assume these aren't all even price, but based on what we ended up coming up with for the total for the lot, it ended up coming out to $60 even for each card. So we got the PSA 9 Raichu. We got the PSA 9 Hitmonchan. Oh, man, look at that swirl. It almost looks like it might be a double. And then we got the PSA 9 Zapdos. This one has a good amount of hollow bleed. You can see the dots and the marks everywhere. But yeah, $180 total for those 3. I mean, I'm sure like I would have sold the Hitmonchan for cheaper than what I sold the Zapdos for. And then the Raichu's probably somewhere in the middle. But that's $60 each is basically what it comes out to after you divide by 3. We got the Rayquaza EX, also censored from Lords of the Heavens, heavily played, $28.79. Dialga G from Galactic's Conquest. This is a really good looking card, but it is a very dark printed artwork, something you kind of really only appreciate in person. But again, PSA 10 on this one, $63.99. We have Sudowoodo from Wind from the Sea, rare from the set, non-hollow, light play, $11.99. Bugsy's Beedrill, VS Series, PSA 9, $27.99. We got the Somebody's Chansey, secret rarish card, white diamond, rarity, whatever you want to call it, or white star. PSA 9 in this one, $39.99. Definitely like this card. This is definitely a cool Chansey. This is one that I definitely saw as a kid floating around for sure. Houndoom, Town No Map, non-hollow rare, excellent condition, $23.19, pretty infamous Houndoom artwork, definitely I would say, and I would assume in the Houndoom community, probably a fan favorite. It just seems like people really like this one. I mean, I like it too. It's good artwork, and it's a Kusajima. So, and then lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap, we have Dark Tyranitar, Neo 4, Destiny, PSA 9, $59.99. Yeah, again, total for this weekend was $1,985.77. No complaints here. Great sales weekend. Anybody that purchased, anybody that, repeat customer, thank you guys for coming back. Anybody that's new that might stop in here from the message I send out for sales today, welcome, and thank you for the purchase. And just overall, thank you guys for buying. I mean, again, I say it every week, but I'm appreciative to be able to do this. It's an absolute blast, and things just keep getting better and better, it seems like. So, again, as always, again, auctions. I was gonna sign out there on you guys too soon. Auctions are going off every Sunday from now on, and we will be doing a video. I'll be doing it on Thursday because that's when they have to be listed, but it just seemed like a smart idea to release it on Friday. The link will always be in the description for that. Again, there's no purchase necessary for that, but if you guys just want to join the live and tag along, a lot of the stuff that was in here, again, was stuff that went off on that. But, yeah, anyone that purchased from that, thank you. Everybody that purchased, all this stuff will be getting packaged up and shipped out today yet. I'm going to do that as soon as I get out of this video here. And, yeah, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.